How's it going, guys? Welcome to another Wrassle Graps review of the Go Big Show, the show that started on a high and has gradually shot itself in the foot over and over again to the point where you don't want to watch it anymore.
Yeah, basically. I guess you can say he drank the acid, you know what I'm saying?
Like the acid, man, I'm so upset. I might not even watch next week. Might just
Man,
be
I mean
him.
that's no, we have to not complete complete the streak. We have to complete the streak. Yep.
They're making it really hard. I don't know if you understand.
We have to do it, man.
They're
It's
making
gone
it
on for
really
so
hard
long. We have to try at least. And watch us next week. We're not gonna have one because somehow something's gonna get in the way, but whatever.
because the universe decides to bless me with something good. Yes.
Yeah, probably. You know,
Bless
we're
me.
6 episodes straight, strong, and yeah.
And 6 episodes. It started off nice, we watched it, we were like, oh, that was a fun hour. Now we're here and we're like, man, I hated here. Whose idea was this? This was terrible.
Yeah. I'm
Like,
just watching it for Snoop Dogg's reactions.
whenever you turn off the show and your first reaction, like mine's was man, fuck this show. You know, it's really, you don't want to watch it anymore. I'm tired.
Hey, it's true, yeah.
So let's
I
get
think
to
we're
that.
professionals at that feeling, you know, when we're watching Monday Night Raw and stuff. So
I know, but I care more about that. I have to watch it because I know sometimes it's gonna be good. There's usually something there when I'm watching. I'm like, you know what? That wasn't awful. I
it's
watched the
true.
go. I watched the Go Big Show and I think to myself, but why am I here?
Yeah, I have no idea.
So let's get into this starting thing. It starts off Monster Truck Man. And who do you put the Monster
Oh
Truck guy
yeah,
up
that's true.
against? Super impressive feat. Who do you put him up against? A slingshot, of
Indeed.
course. Even Bert Kreischer, at the end of the Monster Truck Man's act, goes to the judges and he says, man, that was crazy. I would hate to be a guy who does a slingshot act right after this.
I mean, it was what everyone else was thinking, you know, at home watching their TV. So he had to say it, you know. He had to say it to Snoop Dogg and Cody Rhodes. So
Yeah, well, uh, poor old, poor old Slingshot Man never had the chance. Not
I
only
think
did
the
he,
judges said something. They were like, well, it doesn't have to be fair. You know, maybe the slingshot guy could do more impressive things or whatever. It's like,
doesn't have to be
I don't
fair.
think so.
Oh, I saw the end of this show. I know it doesn't have to be fair. Believe me.
Yeah. I forgot what they said. Something like that, though.
So, Slingshot Guy goes, and as if he doesn't already have enough going against him. He screws up almost, not right at the gate. He does well first, but then he screws up on this big finale
Oh, he
trick
did. Yeah, it's true.
several times. He's like, you know what? I'm missing. Maybe if I put this piece of gum on the edge of the card, I'll get
That's
it.
true. Let me just help myself real quick. I had this piece of gum in my pocket. Let me just, real quick. Boom. All right, that's good. I knew I might have fucked up, so I just had this ready, you know.
So his trick, by the way, for you, those of you who didn't see this because you had better things to do, and I envy you for that. Uh, the bottle basically had this bottle's empty bottle and this bottle full of soda. He puts the card in the middle of these two. In
Oh,
theory,
he
he
did.
wants to knock the card out, so it's just the bottle pouring into that bottle. In my head, obviously, I'm thinking to myself, man, that is not going to happen. That's virtually
What a loser.
impossible.
What the fuck?
Well, that too, but virtually this is impossible because physics is just not going to happen.
Indeed, yeah. And it almost wasn't possible.
So he
If
misses a
only he
couple
didn't
of
have the piece
times,
of gum.
and then after he puts the piece of gum on, he hits the piece of gum, doesn't touch the card.
That is true.
This poor guy, he never had a chance going up against Monster Truck Man. He lost immediately.
Yeah, I mean, he probably saw the monster truck. He was probably prepped up. He was probably ready. And then all of a sudden, all the energy flowed right out of him after seeing that monster truck act.
He even cut a whole speech when he was about to.
Wait, what did the
Before
monster truck guy even do, by the way?
he jumped over several ambulances.
Oh, that's right. Fucking hell. They brought the fucking. They used the good old first responders on this.
Imagine like dying in a home or whatever. You need to call 911 and they're not coming because the truck or whatever is parked in the Go Big
We're
facility.
running low on ambulances, and that's because. The Go Big show right down the street, they actually wanted one for like a monster truck trick. So you're gonna have to wait a little while. Your dead grandma, she might die actually. So
She's literally dying right now. She just had a heart attack. Well, if you're a doctor, it shouldn't be a problem.
well, maybe turn on the Go Big show when it airs. Maybe she'll be fine. Well, maybe she won't last that long. Well, hope for pray to God. I don't know if you're religious, pray to God. All right.
Or no, if you're not, check out this trick, man. Watch this. He's gonna jump over it, or he's gonna owe us
You
a
know what? We'll
serious
give you the
cash.
tape early, and it'll be okay. All right. God damn.
The tape for me, it's already over. Well, yeah, but also no. They need them to stick around for the semifinals. I'm sorry.
Yes, the the ambulances are still there actually. So yeah, that's unfortunate.
So this guy in the monster truck jumps over. Good for him. He's going on to the semifinals. Next up, we get a guy who does tricks on a scooter, going up against a guy who can balance on weights.
Well, that is true. Yeah, well, that
I
was
know
pretty dope.
I enjoyed both of these acts. I had nothing against either of them. I was fine
Yeah,
with the winner. It was the guy who did the scooter tricks or whatever. It wasn't bad. Um, I enjoyed them both. Like I said, nothing against him, no criticism. So obviously, I don't have much to say.
yeah. Do you want to describe the acts of the people that didn't see it?
Well, the scooter tricks was basically you could picture that flips and the stuff, and
Yeah,
the other guy he balanced on some weights, handstands, uh, balancing on balls on top of weights
that
to
was pretty
raise.
dope. I like that.
I thought that was pretty cool.
I
This
can't do that, so
a very little part of the population can.
that's true.
So
How much? Make a percentage prediction.
2.5 possibly.
Okay.
So we get to the decision. It's close, but Scooter guy wins. Good for him. Um,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that, but all right, cool.
then this guy, after losing, goes to give his
I
speech.
was more scared for the guy with the bowls, honestly.
I was too. I was rooting for him more afterwards, but I was fine. They both were very impressive.
Yeah.
So good for him. But this poor guy, he's giving a speech or whatever. He's like, I just want to thank you guys. And while he's in the middle of the speech, Bert goes, however, give him a hand, Gators. Just clap it up, guys. I was like, he wasn't done, Bert. What?
Give
Okay.
him a hand. He gives him a fake prosthetic hand.
That's been messed
Oh,
up.
here you go.
Jeez. That would have been worse.
I'm
Don't
done
even
with
get
your stupid ass fucking jokes. You're worse than Dolph Ziggler, Bert. Fucking hell.
I knew I wasn't the worst, says Dolph as he burst up, clapping and cheering in excitement. I knew there was someone out there who was worse.
Gives him a mannequin hand with fucking moving fingers
Jeez.
from JCPenney.
Bert Kreischer on this show, man, just makes me sad. It's not good. It's just not good. You ever see a Bert Kreischer comedy special?
Yeah,
Because I haven't, but even I know he's better there than on this show.
I've watched two, I think. They're pretty dope, actually. Very funny.
I think you could attest to the fact that it's a lot better than what he does here.
You really have to check out the machine, dude. What the hell are you doing?
Well, yeah, I know, but the point I'm trying to make here is like, imagine you never seen Bert before. He's your first introduction, and it's this guy making these really bad jokes that you think would come from like a dad or
Oh,
something.
it's what he does on TV shows. I saw him on the Food Network one time, and he did the same thing. So,
Really poor presentation, but it's what it is.
yeah. It was with Guy Fieri, too.
Welcome to Flavor Town. Flavor
Yeah.
Town? I thought I was in the Food Network.
It was a fucking grocery games or whatever.
Whatever. Well, things only get worse at this point out. Next up, we get to this
You
woman
know
who
what? Guy
does.
Fieri should invite us to the grocery games.
He should, and I'll dress up
I'll
just like him.
pretend to cook.
We'll sit there and be like, "What mince?"
Why is my chicken not done yet? As I stare at the cold ass chicken
I'll try to bribe the other team to do it
that
for
I
us.
put onto the stove with no pot or pan or nothing, just on the stove,
Hey guys, I know you're a
not turned
competition.
on.
I know you're a
This
competition,
shit's not cooking. What the fuck?
I know you're competition guys, but listen, that was a crisp $5 salad. Yeah,
Oh, that sounds real nice. And take the raw chicken they eat it. First of all, salmonella. Second of all, oh, this is really good. Yeah.
thinking about
Spit it in the
process of
trash can.
elimination, they failed because they're going to the hospital with food poisoning.
That's true.
On the other hand, that's sabotage, so we win.
It might be a crime as well.
Sabotage against us, that should be a crime.
It should be poisoning people on purpose to win a game show by default, by technicality.
I was bribing them to cook the food, not eat the chicken.
Well, I mean, it happened anyways.
It's not my fault.
Yeah.
They took that upon themselves. Their first instinct as chefs was, I mean, it's pretty good looking, huh? Hey,
Clearly, it's not cooked, you dumbass chef. Goddamn.
so it's not my fault that I thought smarter instead of working harder.
Yeah, you're playing chess. They're playing checkers.
Exactly, which even though we established I can't do yesterday,
I can't play chess either. I've gotten tied like a bunch of times. I don't know how to win. Don't know how.
Jerry
Yeah, it's all about
has
the fucking shimmy, man.
hate that guy.
Yeah. I challenged Jimmy to a fight.
One day I'm gonna take that stupid queen of his. I'm gonna win.
One day I'll take his fucking $100,000 ice cream. One day.
I'll take it from him. I'll throw it in his face, and then I'll take whatever's still in the code, and I'll eat it to
Yeah.
mock him. Take that Jimmy.
I did like a fucking compute. Okay, so what happened was, you know, there's like 2 buttons on chess.com, and one of them is green, and the other one's fucking like gray or whatever. I clicked on the green button, so that's fighting an actual person online. So I was like, what do I do here? I confused the fuck out of my bet, dude, but I lasted a while. I don't know how.
Somebody bum, they're showing up. This guy's like, what is he doing?
What the fuck? Exactly. It was probably the best strategy ever. Like I'm confusing the fuck out of this dude. I'm mind fucking him, but also not knowing what I'm doing.
Convincing himself that no one could be this bad, so he's like, but what's he doing now? There's gotta be something behind this. And you're like,
Exactly. I bet he was fucking thinking he's gonna go here and he's gonna do this. And he's
and
going
you're,
to make a move here, and I'm over there like, well, I'll just move this piece, whatever the fuck.
what if I move this funny shape over here?
Exactly. That's what I was doing. He was like, oh, he's clearly gonna go here because I just moved here. No, he did. Okay.
Even
What
worse
the
if you
fuck is he
won.
playing? What is he cooking up?
Even worse if you won. Ruin this poor man's whole career.
That's true. He would be like, whoa, I was not ready for that. What the fuck happened just now? Online cheese or something. Goddamn.
Speaking of what just happened, Go Big Show, getting back to it. This woman who throws footballs going up against a guy who is a mentalist. I didn't know what that means. Apparently the judges did, but then they zoomed in on a kid who was just as confused as I was, so I appreciated it.
Nice.
So this woman goes first. She's like, I'm doing it for the woman, but also my son. Him too, I guess. And then she
Cool.
goes and she misses 3/4 of her act. No joke.
Yeah,
This
it
is
is true. She did
serious.
that. She did 100% do that. Kind
She
of like the
missed.
basketball trick shot guy, almost.
Well, the difference is he didn't win, so I don't care about him.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
So she misses, and then they're like, "I'll take a deep breath. Don't worry, it's fine." She gets the big one finale. She does it. She gets in a hoop, and fireworks show up. I'm sitting there like, "Huh, well, this guy's winning then, I guess, right?" Because there's no way he loses. He'd have to be pretty bad to lose, and he wasn't. He did Russian roulette with citric acid or whatever. It's like, I'm gonna drink some water, and if I don't drink the wrong one and I live, I win.
If I don't, I die. Actually, on this show, you will
Yes.
see a death. It might not air on TV.
So I guess you can make the argument, right? That's not a skill thing, whatever. It's just a luck thing, right? But
Yeah,
listen,
that's how most roulette is, I guess.
Snake Guy won, so therefore that argument's been invalidated before.
Exactly.
That
Snake
he
Guy
should
could have
have
died
won.
as well, and he somehow got out of the fucking sack. So yeah.
She gets a 50 something. And sorry, he gets a 50 something, I think. And then she gets a 51 or whatever and beats him.
It was a
Uh,
terrible round. Honestly just disgraceful, actually.
I was
Well, I mean, it's probably not
disgusted.
as bad as remember last week with the fucking the twins or whatever.
Who cares about them? This is a real injustice. We're
I
injustice.
asked you, but those scores were fucking nasty too, honestly.
Well, this was worse. I was disgusted. Come on, Cody. What are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, you know what? He was taking actual risks on this show, something that many people, they're afraid to do. You
He
know,
threw a
and
ball.
I might be against the Snake Eye a little bit because he didn't have an actual talent. This guy didn't have an actual talent either. But also, like I don't know, the other person just sucked more. It seemed.
He said, they really said, the judges, it's called a trick shot, not because uh, it's tricking you or something. It's because it's hard to do. And I was like, then why is she doing it?
At
On
least
a
he got
talent show.
one, right?
If you can't do it, then what are you doing it for? This
I
isn't.
don't know, man. I don't know. Do you remember what the judges said to the acid guy? I forgot what they said.
Cody said, people are really going to kill themselves for 100 grand now.
Oh, he
Wow.
did say that. Yeah. What the fuck? People are really gonna die out here? Like, well, I never seen that before.
Cody, you've been doing this for 7 episodes now, pal.
In the same shirt. Come on now.
I know you recorded this all at once, but still,
Yeah, imagine fucking recording all of this at once. That must suck. They have to bring in all these different fucking sets to have the people like do skateboarding and stuff, and like compete in like the desert and stuff like that.
I would never do it.
Or bring in the alligators.
I
All
wouldn't be
right,
allowed
it's
on
like
the.
a cartoon. It's probably like a cartoon in fucking real life. Like the cartoon game shows, bring in the fucking alligators and knives. Bring in the alligators.
See,
It's
I
probably
wouldn't
like
be.
that, bro.
I wouldn't be allowed in a game show like this as a judge because someone that I think should have won will lose. Then I would get up and yell at the other judge. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? What? Can I
You
see
did
one again?
fired because they're supposed to be nice.
I'm being honest, and that's what you should do,
Well, I
Cody.
mean, you see, the judges are just nice, and then when they're told to be mean, they'll be mean. You know.
I'll be mean all the time if I have to.
My thing is, I would like to be the Simon Cowell, just straight faced until I like something,
Anyway, absolutely disgusting
and then I
part.
might have like a smirk if I like it.
Well, I mean, yeah, everyone wants to be that, but I don't
You
understand the
did
point
good,
of
kid.
this.
You're going to Hollywood, and they'll be like, well, Hollywood. I mean, next round. Next round. My bad.
How are you gonna lose
Split
it?
up.
How are you gonna lose a talent show to someone who didn't even do their talent correctly?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I am
I wonder
disgusted.
what she's gonna pull out next time. She's gonna go
What
bigger,
is she
apparently.
gonna miss all
If she
4
goes
now?
bigger, she's gonna miss everything.
Is she gonna miss all 4 next time? And
If
then,
that wasn't big enough, and then she still missed it.
man, I hate it here. I really do. Like I said earlier, I saw that result. I didn't even wait for them to talk afterwards. I just said, "Man, fuck this," and I shut off the TV.
Yeah, maybe done the same thing. I forgot what I did. Like I said, every day's a blur.
Well, it can't be a blur for me because I just saw this like a few hours ago.
Yeah, I
I'm
watched
too bad
Young
to
Rock.
forget.
Let's do a review of Young. I'm kidding. No, we're not doing Young Rock review. Fuck
Wait,
you all with the Young Rock stuff.
well, I mean, you could do your own Young Rock review. I'm not gonna stop you, but
No, it's not happening. I don't even know what the fuck happened. I watched it. I have no idea.
well, look, I'm outraged.
There was a hobo. There was like 3 hobos. And I don't know. Anyway.
Well, that's cool and all, but look, I'm outraged about the Go Big show. I don't know if I want to come back next week for this. If you're just as outraged as I am, smash the smash button down below, please. Would
Yeah,
appreciate it. I'm giving this a
exactly.
double thumbs down because screw that ending.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's
As the
fair. I don't know
judges
if I should give
said,
it a regular thumbs down or a double thumbs down.
as the
I don't
judges
think I
said,
liked it that much.
and
I don't
hold
think
on,
I hated it too much.
as the judges said in this episode, it's how you leave them, and they left me really upset. So that's a double thumbs down.
Yeah, that's true. It was a bit of a weak one, right? I'll give it a double thumbs down as
It
well.
wasn't even the weak one. It was just that ending. What are you doing here? You can't clearly. If you can't judge, then don't judge. I could do it. You don't know.
Yeah, I think some of them were just kind of weak though. I think this is probably one of the most weak episodes.
Some guy put his life on the line to lose to someone who can't even do their talent correctly.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit strange. I feel like we're losing the concept day by day.
Yeah, absolutely disgusting. Well, that's all I gotta say about this. Please end this horrible review. Not an
Yeah,
hour
this is a
in.
pretty shit review. Yeah, bad review.
Not an
Anyway, you should follow us on social media. Wrassle Graps on everything, including podcasting platforms. Go subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts. 5-star reviews help a lot, and they help more than any other review you can leave. So leave those. Please hit us up on every fucking social media platform and just tell us what you think about anything you want to, because we'll be down to talk to you about anything. Same thing goes for the comment section, like button, subscribe. Hit those things too. Share our content because that helps a lot as well. And I think that's about it. Notification bell, hit that shit if you want to be notified. If you don't, then don't hit it. I don't give a fuck. See you in the next one. Bye.
And before I do get out of here, though, like you said, I would love to talk to you guys about anything too. But if you want to tell me how you think it's correct that acid guy lost a football woman, I don't want to hear it. Say that somewhere else. I don't care. That's it. Thank you guys for joining us, and I'll see you later.